Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Bob's and Angel's Seablock. And we're hunting. We're hunting for red circuits, aren't we? And last episode, that's right, we got plastic, we got silicon. I think we've got all the raw ingredients we need. We should be able to do it. But first of all, comment from Namia saying that we are purifying mineralized water without an overflow. That is ridiculous, isn't it? We even have one in our inventory. Let's correct that immediately because that is just a sheer waste. Now we'll actually have a chance for some mineralized water to make its way into the algae farms. Not that they need it; they're going full ball, aren't they? Which is nice. Plastic's going. Everything is looking pretty good, I've got to say. So what we want to do. We want to turn all this into this stuff here. We're going to need this liquid resin coming down here. All right, I might do a sneaky little addition here. Let's see if that jellyfish is going to move out of the way. Ah, we got him anyway. Just trying to keep him alive in this little hole, but no. Poor little jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring it along on this line here. I think that's pretty sweet. And then we'll need something to come in somewhere around there. All right. I should have just made it so I could walk across there, but you know. There we go. Okay, so now we have. This is our. Ooh, that was poorly positioned. This is our resin. No, yeah, resin, liquid resin, which turns into regular resin. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go. Whoops. And away we go. Okay. So we're going to need to, there seems to be a lot of fish in this little area here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of most of them. Oh, there's our worm. Ah, now. I did have a comment. I think it was Daniel Everett. There is a sniper rifle which has longer range. A sniper rifle that has longer range. Sniper turret, we don't want that. We want the sniper rifle, which requires military 3, which requires military science. That's 30 science, 30 military science. What do we need for military science? Invar. We don't have Invar. We don't have brass either, for that matter. Other than that, we don't have brass and we don't have Invar. How do you make Invar? Does that require a material we don't have? Invar comes from steel and nickel. We could make up. We only need 30 military science. We only need 30 military science, and so that's 15 of these, which is only 90 Invar plate and 30 brass plate. And what's brass? I've forgotten how to do brass now as well. Oops, lucky. Brass comes from copper and zinc. We've got nickel. Do we have zinc? I don't think we have zinc at all. What was coming out of this? Silver and lead. Zinc must be an output from. Givelite. Yes, it is. Okay. All ammonium chunks as well. Yeah. Well, let's not worry about it. We can kill that worm the old-fashioned way, can't we? By dying. Remember, reduce your game speed. We learnt that not that long ago. So let's do that. It's only, I think it was only one. There we go. All right. I think it was only one out here, wasn't it? Oh, it's 2. All right. It's 2. That should be enough to kill him. Oh, it's very, very slow, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Easy does it. Look at that. I'm just looking at the gun. I don't know if that's a new decal or not. Kind of looks like. I can't. I need something to shoot. I don't really want to waste materials. I feel bad shooting a fish, but Let's do it. Oh no, maybe that's the same gun. Maybe that's the same gun. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's focus on what's important, and that is our red circuits. All right. We've got a few of these still. We might need a few more of them. Let's do that. Okay. So we need to make transistors, which is silicon wafers and plastic and tin copper wire. All right. Unfortunately, now that I see this, I'm regretting what we've done here. I am seriously regretting what we've done here. Because we do need solder and... am I regretting what we've done here? I could be a little bit sneaky. And of course that has no power there. Why would I expect anything else? And then you, with an offset there, drop off up there. And all of a sudden we have two of the things that we need, and then we just need the other things, which is these things. Copper and tin. All right. Let me just see. What else do we need? What else do we need for red circuits? We're gonna need something. Red circuits. Where am I looking? Here we are. Yeah, I don't want to make it. I want to see what the ingredients are. Green circuits. We've kind of got that sorted. It's electronic circuit board is what I'm actually trying to make, isn't it? And that is one of these ones. Phenolic boards. Oh yes. And they need the wood board and the resin. Then that with the copper, tin plate, and ferric chloride solution, which we have piped. And then this is... Okay, so this is a little bit further on. Let's start with the phenolic boards, which is resin and wood boards. All right, can we make them in one of these? Probably. We can, of course we can, which is nice. All right, I think we're trying to be a little bit too close here. Okay. If you're making that and then you're making that, can't be crafted in there, okay. What's your craft speed, buddy? You're 2 every half a second. That's pretty quick. What? Okay, I think I've just clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? There we go, one of these. Can you make one of these? No, you can't. This can only be done in an assembly 2. Yeah, alright. Assembly 2 it is. There we go. A little bit bigger. Because you need the ferric chloride solution, of course. So you need ferric chloride solution and tin and copper. So we'll bring tin and copper up here. You need resin and wood. We need to make liquid resin. All right, we're too close. We need to make regular resin from one of these, and we're kind of lining up. I think we're starting a new line. This is our new line here. So you're going to make liquid resin. You're not going to make liquid resin. You're going to turn liquid resin into regular resin. Don't make liquid resin. What am I doing? You, my friend, are going to make regular resin. We're actually low on those. Can we handcraft up a few of them? We can. It's nice. So you turn. Actually, you can just come up here like so, like that, and that. There she blows. All right. There is our resin into our phenolic boards, which will pop here, and then this needs wood coming up here. Wooden board, sorry. So wooden boards coming up here, and you'll go in there like that. Oops, not like that. Like that. You will do that. And you will make that, and that, and then that, and that. And then you will make that, which needs tin, copper, and ferric chloride. All right, so this is our tin and copper. Tin, copper, and ferric chloride. All right, let's see if we can get some ferric chloride up in this business. This is going to be a little annoying. We'll have to do. That. That's okay. All right, ferric chloride. We have it. We don't have any undergrounds. That's a problem. Why am I bothering with game speed 1? Gosh, it just seems so slow. Let's just grab that and I don't know, we'll pop these back in here. Yep. We're back on copper pipe again. You know, it's good. It's less corrosive. Anyway, now where is our ferric chloride coming from in this establishment here? We must be bringing it somewhere. There it is up there. How are we making that? We're making that with an empty... yeah, okay. We're doing that manually, which is a little bit iffy. Where's our box of... here it is. Alright. I'm going to increase that one. Well, not that much. That would be outrageous. I'm going to increase that one to, say, 3 stacks. Because we're kind of using it in a couple other places. And I want to be able to put a bunch in here and in one hit. So do not want to run out of this. We'll try and automate that a little bit further down the track. For now, I guess we'll bring it... Ooh, that's right, we're not using those, we're using these. We're back on the copper. Alright, so we should be able to here, I think, get a nice little dint in our area. Shrink that down a bit. Too shrunk. We shrunk it too much, but that's okay. There we go. And there, and something like that. And we're away. Alright. Ferric chloride solution coming in there. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's already there. And then you just need tin and copper. Tin and copper. Alright. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, you actually need to go to there because we're going to put you here. We need... that is most unfortunate. Alright. That's okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And okay, there we go. That's it. Don't go there. Tin and copper. Tin and copper. Tin and copper. We need another one of these to continue the lead. I don't know if we need lead, honestly, but you know, I'm kind of committed with this bus for now. We need that plastic very shortly, but for now we just need this. And you guys are actually just you, really. We don't need both you. Should be fast enough, shouldn't it? There we go. Okay, we got resin, we got boards, we have boards. Okay, so you now feed into one of these along with this other things and transistors. So transistors are all we need. If I were to put you here. You can't. I'm like, why didn't I make this out of that? But we can't. All right. So if you're making this, you just need transistors. And what do transistors need? Silicon wafers, tinned copper, silicon wafers. Let's extend this one tile. That was very inefficient. Okay, transistors. Sorry, you need tinned copper. That's what this one's doing. This one's doing tinned copper. Ooh, gilded copper wire. Fancy. Yeah. Let's not get sidetracked as usual. Transistors and those things. But the transistor also needs silicon wafers. Can we make silicon wafers with this thing? Apparently not. Why is that? Seems like a perfect place to make silicon wafers. Silicon wafers are made in just a regular old one of these, which makes this need to be bigger. All right. I don't know why I'm going all the way down there. That is a gross waste, but I did it, and here we are. So you will be no. If I go here, just bear with me. If you're silicon wafers or wafer thin, we can do that, and we can do that, and this can be plastic. This can be plastic. Yeah, it can. Sure can. All right. There, like that. And then silicon wafers just needs monosilica, which can't do that. We actually need to go another. Ooh, wrong one. Another one across here. All right, there we go. And we do that because we get our silicon wafers coming out here. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right. So you will pick up from there, making silicon. You're picking up from there. You're picking up from there, and it looks like we have everything we need, except for power to that guy right there. That's unfortunate. Something like that. All right. You've got wafers. You don't have any tin copper because you haven't brought any copper up here or tin. That is unfortunate. What I could do though, is something like this. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There and there. Oh God, I love the. You gotta love this. In configurable inserters, they are just amazing. All right, that one goes there, that one goes there, you go there, you go there, and you go in there. We'll get you to go in there, and we'll get you guys to come up here. We ran out of belt. Well, fortunately we can dodgy that up and actually get you going. And we've only got one. We've got one of those. All right. Let's just put that in a box for now. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get a few of those. How many did I put in here? Just two? That's probably okay. I don't think we need these for anything, do we? Regular circuit boards. Just regular old circuit board is only used. It's only made. We do actually need them for the RoboPort stuff. Construction robots. Yeah, okay. We do need some. We can figure that out. Again, I think we did the same thing over here, didn't we? Yeah, that's all right. All right, but that's red circuits. So red circuits, the actual red circuits, advanced circuits, are just red circuits with aluminium, copper, and electronics. We're going to make electronic circuits over here, which are just basics and iron. All right. Okay. We are running short on some materials though. So let's head on over to this area. Give me some belts. 1,000 belts. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. Let's do some restocking of that area because that's actually starting to get a little bit useful. I don't have much space on me though. Let's just do something along the lines of, I don't know, a couple of these. Just gonna pop them here. And you just have all of that. You just have all of that. We'll take back that. We'll take back that. I don't think we need those, but we'll take that. We're just going to do a quick little restock tour of our area. Well, that's a little bit odd. All right. What do we got over here? We got a good amount, decent amount. Oh yeah, we do. All right. Interesting. The sides that aren't very even. All right. There's some copper. That's a lot of resources. A lot of resources. It should be enough. It should be enough. We need some lead as well. Believe it or not, lead is needed. We don't need much of it though. It's actually stopped. Why is lead stopped? No, it's just slow. Everything's slow. Everything is slow. Okay. So, you can have most of that. And You get fed from what box? Must be this box. You can have a bit of that. Alright, let's go over here. You can have a few of those and a few of those. You can have a few of those and a few of those. I feel bad. You're yeah, you're a little bit slow. You need just a bunch of those. And I think that's kind of it, isn't it? You need some of those if we want to make some more undergrounds, which we are using. We are using these, so I think we'll keep making those. These yellow belts, we'll make a few of them as well. Why not? But yeah, I think the rest just goes in there. You just go in there, and the lead just goes in here. All right, there we go. That'll keep us in materials for a while. And then I can come back down here, pick these guys up. It's always good to have a little bit of material on us, just in case we want to handcraft something. There we go. Okay, let's. While I'm doing this, I really need to be justifying some stuff. Where's our box of? I'm not calling it a box of shame. A box of random stuff that we probably don't need to be carrying around. Let's get rid of that. Why did I make one of those? Didn't I? Must have made two. Did not realize. Okay, yeah, we're going to place these down eventually along with our turbines. I have not forgotten about them. But we need to get some better production of those too, by the way. That's just something for the future. No, we can use that material. All right, that can probably go in there. Yeah, we use those. I'm not going to use that boiler anytime soon. All right. Why have I still... Oh, yeah. I'm like, why have I got more alien artifacts? But we did kill some worms. Okay. So, red circuits are somewhat automated. We need to... I mean, we could put another one of these. Oh, this is just backing up. This is backing up is the problem. Salt. What can we use? What do we use sodium hydroxide for? We've got a lot of it. We might as well use it for something. Let's see what we can use it for. Sodium hydroxide. Okay. So charcoal and nitrogen makes a lot of carbon and just more waste products. Interesting. That's actually used for glass. We do need to make glass. How else do we make glass? Silicon ore goes straight into glass mixture. Okay, well that's less of a concern then. Okay, what else can we use sodium hydroxide for? Nope. These are advanced stuff. Aluminium processing. Okay. This is a speedier production of processed aluminium. When I say speedier, not speedier, a better return on our ore. Not a huge fan of that just yet. Again, this is making aluminium. Ferrous sludge. We don't have any of that. And we're back at the start. All right. Well, there's not a whole lot of things that we're using this for. So let's just put in another box to keep this going. And that reminds me, we should be handcrafting more of these little old wooden power poles because we might as well. All right, let's grab you and let's go refill this box because you are needed to make the liquid plastic. We don't need to refill that box. Let's pop you there, and we'll pop these guys in here. All right, we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we can get rid of some stuff. We can get rid of some stuff here. Yep. Here. And here. Probably don't want to get rid of that. All right. That is nice. This little area here, though, what are we going to use? What are we going to use this for? Honestly, this whole area is a bit defunct now. We could just rip it out. just rip it out. And I'm going to, because there's actually a lot of materials here that we need to use elsewhere. Not wooden boards though. That's definitely something that we're we are looking okay with. Carbon, plastic. I can't believe we're actually fitting all this in our inventory. Did I kill this? No, that's still operational. All right. I did, however, just kill that, which is our water supply over there. All right. What have we got a lot of? We got a lot of carbon. A lot of carbon, but all these things are things that we made because we need them over here. What are you making? Carbon for you. There you go. Have a bunch of carbon. I know you can make that. You can have that. You can have whatever you need. We've got some stuff for you. Got some stuff for you. I don't know, there's stuff for everyone, isn't there? Except for you. We don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. Do you have anything that you can take off our? Oh, look at that. Wonderful. A lot of stuff that we can get rid of, which is nice. A little bit of cleanup, just a little bit of cleanup, and then we can get rid of the rest of this. No, why do I do that every time? Keep that connected. Keep that connected. Get rid of these. Not get rid of, but reclaim these power poles. Yeah, that's something. And looks like we're getting a bunch of charcoal. Okay, this means that this water pump can now go over here. Not that one, this one. Alright. That'll make that a little bit neater. So let's grab what we can from here and go dump it over here. None of these guys are out yet. No, not getting any alerts for our carbon needs just yet. Alright. I'm kind of sick of this. Let's do that. Let's just dump some stuff in there and pick you up and go dump it over here. All right, we're on the way. We're on the way. Let's get rid of that. So next target is we need to get these circuits going. We need to get these circuits going. All right. First of all, we need some copper up here to make some green circuits. What else are electronic boards used for, though? Let's just have a little bit of a squiz. You're kidding me. And I'm sure they were used for something else, but apparently they're only used for circuits. So let's how can I do this? I think I can sneak one up here. That was misplaced, but that's okay. All right. So if you go, what's going on here? That's what's going on here. Is that going the wrong way? Yeah, it is going the wrong way. All right, my bad. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get some iron coming up here. And I want to jump it across there and then bring it down here. Yeah. All right, this actually, believe it or not, totally not required. Totally not required. And this chest can go there. And you can drop off there. Yeah, just stack up a little bit, even though we don't need it. And you're making green circuits. From that and from that. All the way over there. All right, green circuits ahoy! Green circuits ahoy! Can we get a second green circuit right here? I think we can. I don't know if we can support it long term. And we can do it. How do we get that in a way that's not going to cause us issues? I guess we put you here. You pick up from there and drop off there. Pick up from there and drop off over there. Then we have you there and you there. We'll offset you. Here we go. All right. That's looking pretty good. We must be up for time, aren't we? I haven't even checked. 29. We are right on time. All right. What do we need to make this? Aluminium plate and copper cable. Well, we don't really have aluminium plate on the bus available, so that's going to be a job for tomorrow. Red circuits, I mean, it's still there. It's still there. Red circuits, job for tomorrow. And once we have red circuits, what is left for our requirements for blue science? Steel, methane, yep. Copper, yep. Gold, well, we have gold. Electronic circuits, aluminum plate, glass. Aha! Glass is one thing, and nitrogen is easy to get. So glass is actually all that we need to make. We're not going to be making this very quickly. Shrink you down. All right. New quest, glass slipper. All right. Red circuits and glass slipper, and then we are ready for the ball. Yep, we made it. We made it work. We made it work. All right. Minimize that. Let's speed things up. Speed things up. There we go. All right. So, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow, blue circuits. At least we'll be beginning to see some blue circuits coming in. I mentioned in a comment to Power on the previous episode, this bus is probably only going to be good for blue science. Once we start getting to yellow science and purple science, there's a lot of other materials that we need to get to make it, so it kind of doesn't become as effective using a bus. But my plan is we're going to not handcraft, but just sort of manually make a little bit of yellow science, just enough that we can set up our robots. So once we get robots, we'll be able to make automate yellow science over here and purple science over here, where it's really close to our production area. So I think that's a pretty good plan for the base. And all that is really left is, of course, to say thank you to my patrons, you wonderful, wonderful people, and to you, the watcher. See you tomorrow.